I'm George Gress here in Juneau, and I identify myself mostly now as a guitar maker. The one behind you there is the 21st build that I've done. So I've got guitars in Philadelphia, Petersburg, Bremerton, a couple up in, one in Fairbanks, two in Anchorage. So I think they're really, I think they're accepted well. Everybody knows that they're not perfect, but a lot of people, I think, like the idea of an Alaskan guitar maker using Alaskan woods. And if they play well, that's worth it, I think. Once I get started on a project, I get so excited about it. I just want to get it done, and that doesn't work with guitar making. You really have to slow down, or else you're just going to be making firewood. When I conquer the challenge or learn something new that I like, then I think it's worth it. Here in the wood shop, this is the yellow cedar from Juneau, and I'm able to get that in plentiful supply. These are dried and ready to go. This is the issue that luthiers and guitar makers deal with all the time, is how do you get a good supply of wood that's local, because I want this to be mostly Alaskan woods. So this is red cedar, this is hemlock, and this is spruce. And all of these came from trees that were salvaged when they cut the new highway up above Ock Rec, just west of town here out in Juneau. So these are going to be some really nice planks to work with, but because of the nature of wood, even though these have been cut for 4 or 5 years, they still need a couple of years to dry right here in the shop, and not too hot, not too cold, and then they'll be ready to make guitars out of. This is a yellow cedar guitar of my own design. I can't decide if it's a really shapely woman or a leaf, but it's a very nice design. It's as I said, a yellow cedar. I just made the neck pocket last night, and I'm really proud of the neck pocket. This is one of the most technical parts for me, of guitar making. And what you want is a good, nice neck pocket that will almost hold the guitar. Let's see if it will. Yeah, look at that. Good tight. So it's going to, it'll be bolted together later. But that's a good joint. It's going to make a good connection for the sound of the guitar. So this is going to take a lot of work. This is a ready-made neck, but I'm still going to have to do what they call shimming to make sure that the neck allows the strings to go through the bridge. I still have to drill the holes for the tuners. I still have to design and shave down a nut for it. All the frets will have to be leveled and polished. And then I'll probably do abalone or pearl inlay on this neck. I'd like to build a guitar a month. I think I can do that. Yeah. And if I continue to expand, I'll be trying some things that I haven't. The next thing I want to try is binding. A lot of guitars have a binding around the edge, and that takes special tools. I'm going to try that next. Somewhere out in the distance is acoustic guitars, and of course, as a guitar maker using Alaskan woods, that'll mean that I need to do some milling, I need to do some thinning, I need to know how to get it down to the right gauge for acoustic guitars. I think that's the joy of it, is trying something new all the time. This is getting pretty nice. I think I'm liking what I'm seeing here.